yeah, office hours. I said, oh yeah, office hours. This is my temporary intro music because YouTube says that I can't make any money unless I make every part of the videos. Oops, sorry. Bye, Tinchy. Hello. Welcome, everybody, to Office Hours. It is January 23rd, 2024. And today, what we are going to be working on is some Yurie Kokubu. So you can see, I think this side of me. Yeah, there we go. We've got, what did I say? Is this Junko Hashi? Oh, I got the wrong thing up there. Well, look at that. Off to a fantastic start here at the base channel. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Let me see if I can fix this in real time. This is called live television, everybody. Just the top of the top. Well, this isn't exactly it, but at least we have the right artist now. Yurie Kokubu, and what we're going to be doing today is just a joke. This was voted on by y'all on YouTube as the most requested one from the poll that I did this last week. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to jump on into that, and if y'all have any questions about anything that I do with tabbing or programs I use or my cats or whatever, feel free to ask. Otherwise, we just going to jump in and do this thing. Boop. Okay, so I've already got my isolated track here of what we're going to be listening to, and we'll just listen to a little bit of the bass here. Okay. That's bass. It looks like we got about a 3-minute song. And this program that I'm using here is called Moises. Very nice program. AI generated track separation. Don't know how it works, but it works pretty darn good. This track, isolated on its own, doesn't sound fantastic. I can hear what's going on, but I would not solo that track and show it to anybody like, listen to my bass. Sounds hollow. However, if I have the bass here and then omit it, that sounds pretty darn good to me. So for making backing tracks, Moises, wonderful choice. $4 a month. I'm not sponsored by them. I'm not shilling. I'm doing it because of the beliefs. Although Moises, if you want to give me a free premium, I will take it. I'm poor. All right, let's jump in here for a second and see what we got on chat. What is going on? I had a feeling. I had this bro brain feeling that there'd be people here. And look at that. Zal. What's going on, homie? What's going on? What's up, Layla? Good to see you. Hello, hello. All right, y'all. We're just going to get into it here. So, jump into my program, flat.io, and make a new score. And we're going to do, let's see here, just a joke. Okay. Bam. And we pick our plucked string. You know what? Let's do high quality modern electric bass. I have no idea what that's going to sound like. Okay, here we go. Just a joke. First thing I got to do, blast this bad boy with about 1,000 measures, because we're going to need a lot of them. Also, I have no idea how much of this clicking is coming through. That's got to be like horrible. So if you hear a lot of clicking, let me know now, and I'll adjust my microphone settings. But if it doesn't bother you, I need to do a few more. Okay. So here we go. What do we got now? Oh man, that's like only 40 measures. Oh, this will be easier. I'll skip down here and add from this point, because this program is slow. Oh yeah, this is called quality TV right here, people. Okay, I got 4 pages. This should be way more than enough now. Second thing I do is format this bad boy. And my new one is this Gothic template. And it's just got all these settings for what are called rastral sizes, which is how big your staves are, which are the musical notes right there. So I'm currently have these settings on there. And then I come over here and I change my custom layout to have a 100 page or 100 inch length, just so that when I'm scrolling, there are no breaks, no page breaks. See, no page breaks. Just a big old empty sheet, empty template for me to work with. Yes, Zal, just call it ASMR. I always say that wrong. What is it? Yeah, ASMR. I said it right for once. I usually say AMSR or RMS. Royal Navy. I don't know. Okay. Other thing, jumping back to Moises for a second here, that is very nice about this program. It automatically detects your BPM, your key signature, very nice, and the tuning of that key signature. Why is that important? Because let's look at this bad boy. According to Moises, it says it's at 433 as the tuning A. Normal tuning A is 440. 7 cents is massive. So when we start playing along here in a second, we're going to check this tuning and see if they're right, see if it's that big of a pitch shift. And if it is, ooh. Okay, so what are we in? G major? Yeah, we're in G major. Okay, so G major, Fat Cats go. 1 sharp. Boop. There we go. And what did it say? 114? Yeah, 114. Then we'll come over here. 114. Boom. And I'm sure it's a 4/4 time signature. Does it tell us? I don't think it does. But let's just listen to the song. I'm pretty sure most city pop is in 4/4. Like, so much. 1, 2, 3, 4. Checks out. We are in 4. All right. So at this stage, let me pull out the bass. And let me see just how close this sounds. Because I just tuned to 440. And we'll see what this compares. I sound sharp. Yeah. And I bet if I tried to play within the song now, muting this. Yeah. Ooh, that sounds terrible. All right. So I get to show you guys some cool stuff. In Reaper, the DAW, digital audio workstation that I use, I have a program called Guitar Rig. That's this right here. And it has a tuner. And that's what we're looking at here up at the top, where it says A4. It's the tuning pitch. And the reference pitch is 440 hertz. Let's just check my tuning. Boom. On the money with my G. Pretty close with my D. Ooh. A little flat with my A. I was slapping it. And E was a little sharp, actually. Okay. Anyway, now I'm in tune with 440. Let's go to 433. And let's see what happens now. Same G string. Look how sharp it is. It says I'm 28 cents sharp. Listen to that difference. That's a huge difference. Ooh, yeah, bring it down. Bring it down. Man, this is like, this is a lot. 7 hertz. This is a stupid amount of lowering. And I wonder if this is artifact, like somebody slowed it down or compressed it to get around copyright, or if I don't know, man. Somebody else go out there and find an original copy of this song and see if that's the case. Okay, so jumping back in here, and I'm just gonna do 1 second of screen management because I'm just so poor at that, and I want to make sure everything sounds good, looks good, all that good biz. Okay, let's try this again now. So going back, retune to 433. Vegas. Not yet. But that is in tune. Got too much input there. All right, I think it's time I ditch the Michael Jackson look. I was doing that because my hands were cold. It's cold where I am. So I need my fingies now. And making sure all my knobs are even. And now I do just the tiniest of adjustments. And that should be good for now. Okay. Ugh. So let's now move this over here so that we can focus on the tab and see exactly where everything starts. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, so it just kicks off. Now, for those of you who have not seen me do this before, while intuition would suggest that I would listen to the isolated bass track, sometimes the separation will pull out frequencies all the way to pulling out notes and putting them in other tracks, and it can actually make it more difficult to discern exactly what is going on by listening to just the isolated bass track, because as we heard earlier, it's a little garbled. The removal of the frequencies, the less you remove in terms of like just pulling out the bass and leaving everything else in versus vice versa of just solo bass, it's always going to sound smoother. But something you can do is over here, and I'll just pull this back over it for a second so you can see what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my vocals, turn them down a little bit. That was a nice number. And then I'm going to come down here. Oh, nice. I'm a child. Okay. And everything else is a little quieter. So now I really prominently hear the bass. So what I did there basically was remix the song so I could have so much bass presence, and it since I'm not removing anything, I'm just lowering the volume, it's much less destructive to the overall signal. So that's your little tip and trick of the day. All right, now first note. Bow. Let's get that tabbed in there. Oop, wrong line. So bow, 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 bow. It sounds what's that? Sherilyn. What you want? Bow, bow, bow. It's a good bass line. Check it out if you don't know it. Yep, that's it. One, bum, 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 bum. So one, we'll give you an eighth note. One, and then this is also eighth notes. Bum, 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 and then I think this is going to be 16th notes. Also, a rare shout out to flat.io, who finally, after like a year, fixed their hotkeys so you can change your durations of your notes. Thank you so much. I've missed that. I've hated having to click every single time. So, much improved. Okay, but wanna da-da, one e and one and two and so bump bump 1 2 3 4. That's not right. So it's 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1. Okay. These are the sounds of a crazy person. Welcome. Dun dun dun. And I don't want a dot on that. There you go. So what do we have here? Sounds good. Okay, now can I can I tune my instrument? Because this is so sharp, it's gonna really bother me. Edit. Maybe. Oh, there's hope. There's hope. Okay. Quarter tone. Enable quarter tones. No, thank you. Don't want to go that crazy. Staves. Custom instruments. No. Maybe. Create new instrument. Pitched. Okay. I've already gone into a bad territory. I don't want to do that. All right. Well, I guess I'm just doomed to hear sharp. I'm just gonna turn this way down. And then hack up something horrible. Sorry. Okay. So let's listen again. One, dum, dum, bum. I think that's on the and of 4. Nope, not you. You. Is this really in G major? I'm just thinking here, the music theory of this, because we start on a B, and then we go to C sharp. That makes sense. Huh. Music theory, I'm just questioning Moises now. It's like, are we really going to be in G? I don't like seeing an accidental in the second measure. But we'll see. We shall see, Moises. We shall see. All right. And 3. Yep, so that's the same thing. Bum, bum, bum. And 4, 6. And let me turn that phone on vibrate. There we go. And then that's the same thing there. Bum, bum, bum. And bum. Give me 16 notes. Bum, bum. No. There you go. Bum, bum. Take that out. And then what was this? That. And then do they hit it real fast at the bottom? Okay, and then we get a little extra spice this time. We get a little ghost note. Okay, so at this point, we got to figure out how we want to group things, because this is actually nope, man. Let me just goof this up more. Okay. Actually, that'll be better. There you go. So things like that, right there. Is it better to have a half rest and a 16th note rest and a 16th note, or is it better to have that? Because that visually is a little more compact, a little easier to read overall. So I'm trying to decide now. Well, do I want to make this? No, I don't. But do I want to make this? That. Thumb, thumb, thumb. I think I do. I think I do, y'all. It's a little weird to look at, but I think it gets across better the point of the staccato. Yeah, I really think it gets the staccato across better. And now articulation, I need to slur. Slur. And the reason I'm doing this now is because I am pretty sure this is going to repeat several times. So I want to get this copy and pastable chunk ready to go. Okay, so now I go into articulations, and one is my shortcut. Dun dun. Dun bum bum bum. Oop, not on the rest. And then of course short. Dun 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 bum bum. Oop, bum da dum. The dead note, just implicitly short. Okay. Okay, now, hold on. Okay, cool. So now let's listen to see what this is. Whoops. Okay, so we have variations, but this is our core. This is the base of what we're going to be doing here today. I feel it. I can feel it in my core. So going back all the way to the beginning, we'll check our work, and then, and actually let me make this just a little bit smaller. There we go. Now I bet y'all can see the whole thing here. That's a little bit better. Okay. Just in time before it was a problem. Okay. Hey, we got some more people in chat. Sorry for not checking in there sooner. What's up, Bobby? Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh no, Bobby, I'm so sorry. You fell and landed on your index finger and it's bruised and swollen. Dude, sorry, homie. Ice it and then heat it, or whichever happens first. Yeah, I'm glad you didn't break it. Yeah, good. I broke my right pinky in high school and that sucked. Yes. I have knock on wood, I've never broken a finger, but I have sprained the crap out of them at different points in my life. And one time I fell down a flight of stairs and broke my arm and didn't go to the hospital. That never illustrates. Different time, different story. Anyway, back to this. Going to Moises. Yeah, get better soon, Bobby. We'll be sending you base wishes, well wishes here. All right, so from the top. 2 2 2 4 2 2 2 4 4 4. Okay, so first thing we got to get rid of is this, because we're doing that preemptive one over there, and now I want to see what that looks like. Ooh. I can't tell if I like that. I'll let you guys vote. I think I like this better, just because it visually gets across the rests. But maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. And now we've got a ghost note here. We got it's a, I'm still on articulation. It is a ghost note B. Pop. Okay. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. And we're gonna go with that. No, that looks terrible. Yeah. And let's listen to that now, see what that sounds like. bum bum ba-dum bum. Man, this is just a punchy old song. Now, does this still work? Yeah, it does. Their hotkeys are finally fixed. Yes. That dot looks really bad. That's the problem with some of these. Oh, man, look at those dots, too. Why is that there? Because of the sharp? Oh, you're killing me, Flat. You're killing me. 1 step forward, 2 steps backwards. This is why no one spots as me. I'm too honest. All right. So, I think that's got us there. Okay. I think that's good. I'm just paranoid because this, as I said earlier, this is like the backbone of the song. I just want to think about this one more time while I listen to it and let it run through. Sick. All right. I think this is what we need. So let's go back before Yurie enters. Different. So let's go back here for a second. Bump, bump. No staccato. Bump. So 1, 2. Because there are breaks in there. Bum, bum. But now it's just not staccato. Bum, bum. And then what do we hit? Bomb. Ooh, okay. I might solo the bass just to hear what's happening there. Ah. Bum, bum, bum. Let me see what that is. What is just buzzing like crazy on my instrument? Is the input too high? Oh, the input's way too low. No. What's wrong with my bass? Oh, listen to that hiss. Ooh, that's great. Am I like buzzing frets because this is so low? This is crazy. I don't know why my bass sounds so nuts. That's crazy. All right, I'll have to fix that later. So, back to this though. Bum. So, and also I'm realizing this piece has a real swing, like ba-da, 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 ba-da. It's not ba 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 ba. It's da-da, 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 da-da. Kind of like a broken wagon wheel kind of thing. So now, where does that hit on the beat? Buddy. Dun 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 buddy. I think it's right here. I think that's it. No, I was so close, but so wrong. What did I just do? Oh, took me back to the beginning. This is here. That's gone, and this is right here. I think that's what we got here. So bum 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 bond pour one. So now we got this. And how short is that note? Body bomb. Body bomb bottom. That's that. And that's that. And that's long. Volume. Bum 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 bum. We're gonna say that is staccato. And we'll say those are also staccato. Volume. Bum. And then no. Yes, that's staccato. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum ba dum 3 4 and bum, and then bum. Excuse me. Bum bum. 1 1 2 3 4 1 1 2 3 bum. And then is it the same thing where it's on the and? Bum bum. 1 2 3 4 2 3. So 1 bum 1 2 3. Don't do that. Stop. Bum flat. Oop. Bum 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 bum. Whoop. Bum 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 bum. And then there's that. Oh, there we go. And let's see what that sounds like. Ah, crap. I didn't go back far enough. And same thing now. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Whoops. Bum ba bum. Bum. I'm just making assumptions. I don't know if that's what it actually is going to be. Checking back in with the chat here. What's up, everybody? The bass line and the E and even the keys sound like Merry-Go-Round by Tats. Yeah, it's got that similar feel of, I mean, it's a very short bass line that's moving around with very, I mean, not the most like crazy rhythms, but very unique rhythms. Yeah, because it really, we haven't hit on the 1 2 3 4 very often. We're almost always on some kind of offbeat. So good observation. Oh, thank you. He was saying I really like bass basics. Oh, thank you. What's the next one going to cover? I've got a whole bunch of different options here on my whiteboard. I've got talking about not stressing the neck, how that works. The whole idea is to keep them really short, very concise, just like get to the point. How pickups work, how the knobs work, finger sound difference at different parts of the bass, thoughts on music theory, how much you need, how much is helpful, all that kind of stuff. And again, making them small, making them just easy to digest, one at a time, 1 week, one idea kind of thing. I'm so upset that my theme song got copyright struck and demonetized. Oh. Sorry, I had to let that out into the ether. Thank you for allowing me, because I just did. So I'm going to have to remake the theme song, come up with my own thing, but worry not. I will find a solution. I'll figure it out. But thank you. I'm glad you liked it. That encourages me to keep going. I will keep making more. More things on here. Oh, recently learned that tab is short for tablature. I don't know why I didn't know that before. I did not know it was called tablature until I want to say my 20. I was like 20 or 20, early 20s. Because I'd always seen it as tab. I didn't know. Yeah, whatever. What's up? Hey, will you make a cover for Yurie Kokubu Refrain? That is one I would definitely like to do. I'll put that on the list. Thank you for the suggestion, Bakoch. That's how you say it. Thank you very much. I'll put that on the list right now. Copy. Paste. There we go. All right. Back to work. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was weird. Did it go down to a whole step down? It did. Dun, 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 dun. That's crazy. Okay, and then it goes back down. Bum. Bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, now I have to click. Bum, bum. There you go. Oop. Bum, bum. And then do that. Nope. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Up a fourth. Man, they like this rhythm. Dun, dun, tss, dun, dun, dun. And I'm just gonna assume. Ding dong. Okay, so I'm currently contradicting myself from earlier when I said I don't like to use the isolated bass track. However, for the time being, it seems to be doing the job pretty well. Whoops. You're supposed to be that. And then you're supposed to be that. Cool. Oh, I'm wrong. You just keep it chilling right there. Oh, now we're getting down there. Bum bum. No, I didn't hear that rhythm. Bum 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 bum. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Ba bum bum. Ba bum bum. And then I hit O instead of 0. That's funny. Up. Aha! Ba bum bum bum. 1, 3, and ba da dum. Is that da da? Nope. Do ba. So it's 3, 4. And we'll go ahead and make that a 5. And let's see what that is. Ba 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 dum. Okay, back to that rhythm everybody likes. Bum bum. Bum ba. Excuse me, that was gross. I burped. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ba bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum bum. I think it's this. X. Ghost note. Let's go back a little bit. Ah, no, I gotta go back. Okay. Okay, I think it's. Hold on, let's see. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And so it's on this one, that note. And then I think we go into the pre-chorus. Yeah. And so bum bum 1 and 2 and 3 and bum 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 bum. So bum 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 bum. It's just a joke. Okay, I think. Eat your heart out, Yurie Kokubu. Bum bum bum. So one. Okay. And yeah, so this is also a new section. Okay, so let's go back now and let's listen to this all with the bass not soloed out. We got it. We got him. Terrible reference. Okay. Cool. So now let's think about our staccati. What's that going to sound like? And then okay, this one's definitely, you get one. Dun 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 dun. Bum ba dum. Da dum. Da dum ba dum bum. And then we'll keep those short. No, we won't. Da dum da ba dum. Bum bum ba dum ba dum bum. Da dum ba dum bum. And then we'll just keep that consistent. Bum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba. Bum, bum. Yeah, my singing. Oh, my singing is so good. Da dum, ba da bum, bum, ba da da ba. I think that one's that way. Ba ba da. Oh no, not the rest. Da da da. Da 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 ba. Bum bum. Yeah, and then these are all short. Ba 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 ba. Just a joke. Bum 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 bum. Okay, so much staccato. bum. And you know what? I'm gonna go back to the solo bass because it was doing me good. This is doing us well. Let's stick with it. And one. Excuse me. 1 and 1 and 2 and yep, 1 and 2. Because we do a little sleety slide. The 1 the 1 and bum bum. Yep. Come on. Beat 'em. And then, is that held? It is. Bum. And you do that yum. Bum bum bum. Yum. Oh, you know what? I don't need it there because I think that's a slur. Excuse me. Thank you. Yep. Cool. Going back now. Cool. And that's the repeat. Now I can't tell from this if they're doing ghost, if this bass player is doing ghost notes right now. We'll have to listen back to the full thing here in a second. Just jumping back to chat for a second. Yeah, learned that tab meant tab. This is Bobby here. Learned that tab meant temperature after watching Tantacruz video on MuseScore. Ooh, where he made a joke that the presets listed solo piano as the last option, below mariachi band and lute tablature. That's rough. Do I use Moises to separate tracks? This is Mateus Lopez. Yes, good sir, I do. Let me just show you real quick exactly what I'm doing over here. If you didn't catch it before, so I've got the vocal or the isolation that I choose to work with is always vocals, drums, bass, and then everything else. It just throws it into other. And what I like to do generally is just boost, and I'm not sure if you can see this on the screen. Let's see here. Yes, you can. You can barely see it. I boost the bass up a little higher than the other tracks in the mix, and that allows me to better hear what's going on with the bass, or I can just isolate the bass. But the thing that really makes it shine is removing one instrument. You know, a great example is removing the vocals. It's a little tinny because you're taking out the highest end, which is the vocals. But if you take out an internal piece, you can still hear artifacts. Yeah, you still hear the artifacts, but if you take the bass out, the bass is just gone because it's in that middle frequency. Right in, so we have stuff on the top and the bottom to cover it. So while Moises has, you know, a long way to go before it's perfect for all the tracks, functionally, for making bassless backing tracks, as of now, in my opinion, this is just about as close to perfect as you could ever ask for less than a minute. You know, it figures it out, decodes it super, super fast, and it's $4 a month. Very inexpensive. So for those of y'all who want to get into this, you know, start trying your hand at figuring out tabs, if you got the 4 bones, it's a great resource. I'm not being paid by Moises. Moises, if you're listening, send me a t-shirt. Cool. Yes. Yeah, the app, and there's also an app on the phone that is sick. I have not really used it, but he says the bass support is awesome indeed. For guitar, I suffer a little. Yeah, I feel you, Mateus. It like I said, it's got a long way to go on being perfect, but as of right now, it's pretty tasty for $4 a month, I gotta say. And as a bass player, I feel I got the lucky end of that stick. Okay, now where am I? Then we'll go to 1. So we need to do another paste of that. And then, boom. Excuse me. Boom. Thank you. Okay, now we keep having these. Well, now wait, hold on. What note is that? G. I'm so dumb. Is that an E sharp? That is an E sharp. That's crazy. What? Huh? I don't like that. I don't like E sharp. Can't I just say F? Yeah. Just say F natural, dude. Are there other... Have I put other E sharps in here? Yeah, that's not happening. Oh yeah, well, welcome to Inharmonic City. That's what we're doing here, y'all. I'm not... E sharp? That's cruel. Also, I think we got 2 sharps personally. So, hold on, let's see here. And then what's the verse at? It's just a joke. It is in G. But that's still weird. I don't know why we're having all these accidentals. City pop. Just how city pop do. Dom. Bom bom. Bum bum. Make a round. Why do you keep wanting to spell it so stupidly? Okay, so that's a half note. Bum. So this is now that 1 E and a 2 E and 1 E and okay. 1 2. No, there you go. Okay. Oh, what's up, Tinchy? Oh, Timothy. You meowing for attention, Bubba? This is my cat, Timothy. You can't see him. He's off screen. Yeah, Tim Tam. He's such a good boy. Tim Tam, master of ceremonies. His favorite band is Pearl Jam. Favorite song, Even Flow. Come again, Colonel Timothy. He's a good old boy and kitty cat. Okay, I gotta switch screens so you can see this. Take a look at my good kitty Timothy. He has already left the screen. Oh, there he is. Underneath my feet, good kitty. Can you see him? There he is. Oh, you can't hide. Hey, Tim Tam. Oh, he's trying to hide. You can see how focused I am. I'm perfectly always on task, never distracted, not by a moment ever. Hey, cool. I'm glad you guys are liking the bass support stuff, because number one, is I want to help. I want to make things easier than it was for me and all people my age, and add on. So that's number one. I'm glad that that's working. Still gotta write that theme song. Here we go. Bobby asking, is E sharp technically the same tone as F, or are they actually different in a music theory way? Follow-up question. Did you know that I love you? I love you too. It's a great question. To answer you, two parts. Is it the same tone? Yes. An E sharp and an F are exactly the same frequency hertz. If you play, if you're looking on a keyboard, like a piano keyboard, inside joke. So to follow up with the theory question though, are they different? Yes, they are different. They function differently. And when I say function, I'm referring to a set list of implied notions that all of us in Western music have about what is going to happen next, your expectations. If you hear major, you think happy. If you hear minor, it sounds sad, it sounds dark. Metal music, there's a reason why most of it's minor or modal, crazy modes that have all these dissonant harmonies. It's dark. So when we're talking about music theory, yes, things function in different ways, and when you really get into the weeds of it, tuning your notes when you're playing, like if you need, for bass, it would be bending a note unless you have a perfectly calibrated chromatic instrument, which is its own discussion for a different time. That does change. You for violin, to give an example, if you're playing in a minor mode, no matter what the key is, you always have to raise your major seventh intervals. They always need to be sharp, leading to your tonic, your main tone. And your minor thirds, the thing that defines the quality of the chord, needs to slightly go down, just a little bit smaller than a perfect minor third on something like a piano. It's very strange how that works, but the way, I'll go into it later. Maybe that'll be a good bass basics videos to talk about equal temperament tuning differentiated from perfect turning or just tuning. All right, I'm gonna go back to working on the tab now. But yes, that's a great question, Bobby, and I will answer it further in the future because it's a very good question. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and remove this. Timmy is being so love bug. Oh, he just wants those. Oh boy, he wants the rubs. I'm giving him ear rubs. You can't even see it right now on screen, but he is happy. So, excuse me. And then I think this is our note. Nope, it was a 2. And you just can't take a hint. And slide me. Let's rewind. More. It's all sharp because this song is so flat. Okay. Okay. And what is this now? Boom, boom. And make that happen. And then do the same thing over here. Bum, bum, bum. Excuse me. Nope, nope. Bum. Delete. Make it this. Bum, bum. And then it's this, isn't it? Bum, 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 bum. No, yes, thank you. Bum, bum, bum. And this is now a quarter note, I think. Let's try that. Whoops. Gotta go back. And let me go ahead and just articulate this real quickly. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. And this is tied together. And that's short. And that's short and that's long. Short, short, long. Okay, now. Don't get yeah, that's not short. And now this is, excuse me, ba-bum. Delete. And that's ghosted. And that's tied. And then I think that brings us almost back to the beginning now. Okay, we're back to the beginning. So now we got this. Okay, so let's just take this, 'cause I'm gonna assume that's what we're gonna be dealing with here. I'm gonna have to pull one note out right there. Okay, now let's check. Okay, so I think this might be exactly the same, which would be so awesome. Bum, bum, bum. Hit me with that. Ah, I got so lucky. Or so close. I thought it was gonna be exactly that. Okay. Now let's see if I totally screwed that up. So where can I go back to that's safe? This is pretty safe. Hold on. Where did that happen? This is the point where it's like, there's so much music on screen. All right. And then so that's new. So what's happening? Aha! I need the slides. There it is. Sorry for my poop language. I hit it wrong. Hit a key. Okay, so we're here. No, we're not. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Here we go. This is where we're at. 37. So this is what is not correct. Because this is a 2. That is a ghost note. There we go. Now we're good. 2 2 2 4 2 2 2 with the 4. That's a different note. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. Joke, man. It's just a joke. And 2 and 3. So and 2. Give it a and 3. Oh, man, what is it? And 2 and 3. And 2 and 3. And that's tied. Cool. So now. That does it. Boom, 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 bum. Oh yeah, and Moises repeat. That means we're done. Highlight the rest of these bad boys. Is it gonna let me remove these measures? Because I feel like it's gonna. Nope. It did exactly what I wanted. Okay. Thank you, Flat.io. Not bad, not bad. Okay, now, as a final little run through here, because I am more than positive that I've got lots of errors in here. Little things, articulations, missed slurs, all sorts of good gooberness like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the very beginning of this, and mute the output. We're going to really test the 114, see how exact that is, I'm going to go over to my Moises and remove that bass. Bring everything else back up here. See if I can attempt to get a decent sound. What is happening? Why is this so crunchy? What's going on? Is it something over here with my input? Listen to just how bad that is. Is it my fret wrap? Surely not. I don't It just sounds so bad. It also helps if you're tuning the right string. Those of you just joining us here, it's at 433 tuning, an insane person's tuning. But that is what we have to deal with here, and that's what we're doing. Now, since this sounds so bad, I'm going to be popping and slapping. Oh, that thud rumble is killing me. That distortion, that peaking. I don't know what's wrong. Is it the gate? No, it's not. All right, close enough. Before I dip into this and then peace out here, I want to say goodbye to everybody here. So let's see if he's shy. Yeah, Timmy's a little bit shy. Oh, thank you, Mateus. Mateus is giving me a compliment saying I'm fast at this. I have gotten faster over the years. It's a weird skill, hidden talent I didn't know I had. And don't ask me to do it for anything other than bass and maybe violin. I can't do it on guitar. I can't hear the chords, that kind of stuff. But you give me bass or a synthesizer, we're good to go. And thank you guys for hanging out and for all the suggestions and all the encouragement. I really appreciate all that. Truly and honestly, it means a lot to me. So thank you. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and turn off my microphone so that I can cut out some of the buzzing and then try to play through a little bit of this song for y'all and then call it an evening here. So, voice up. thank you all, everybody, for hanging out. I hope you all had a good time. Hope you learned something. What are you supposed to say on YouTube? Like and subscribe? Yeah, there you go. That helps. It really does. Thank you. Join the Discord if you're not on the Discord. It's an awesome place. Totally free. Very cool people. Very cool resources. All that good stuff. You'll get updates before everybody else on YouTube. Also, Patreon. I'm uploading more and more things to Patreon. Trying to get that going. But primarily, it is just a way to support me for what I'm doing. Currently, am low on employment. So this is a great source of income for me and mostly pleasure. Like I said earlier, I love giving you guys stuff and I love hanging out with y'all. So if you got extra money you're going to throw in the trash can, give it to me. Otherwise, don't worry about it. Just hanging out, having your shining, beautiful faces, your energy shooting a little bit my way. Feels great. Have a wonderful rest of the night. It is Tuesday, so Thursday morning, wake and base. Get ready for that. I will get this tab out between tonight and tomorrow and get that posted. And if you haven't checked out Bass Basics, check it out. Let me know what you think. New theme song incoming. Yeah. Have a good one, y'all. Until next time, goodbye.